Bon, il n'y a pas un moment à perdre si je veux un beau film dans 2 semaines.
Well, well. It's been a while since I've seen him this excited about a project. Must be, what, 3 years ago now? When he built that thing. The love nest. And I have to admit, out of all his projects, that one's still my favorite. One fine morning in 2018, he woke up and declared,
Bon, il n'y a pas un moment à perdre si je veux avoir un beau bureau dans 1 semaine. Hi-ha!
and with those few words, he set out to create a masterpiece. He could have made a classic desk, you know, a tabletop, a few storage compartments, all that on 4 legs. Well, a normal desk. But no, not him. He had other ideas.
Je vais les faire dans la tradition de mes constructions. No glue, no screw. Qu'est-ce qui peut être compliqué?
Well, things get tricky when you decide to make the 4 legs of a desk in the shape of 4 twin towers. Gets even trickier when you want to do it glue-free, screw-free. And it gets ridiculously complicated when you turn it into a 3D puzzle with more than 2,500 pieces. And the cherry on top. No plan. No sketch. No real roadmap. He started from a vague idea and built the reality as he discovered it. That's imagination for you. I was there every step of the way. Every block of wood carefully cut and carved. Every piece meticulously placed. I love watching him work. The way he thinks. Dog almighty, does he think? With him, it's 80% thinking, 20% doing. So let's just say, it took more than a week to finish. 3 months and 2 days, to be exact. I remember because he started the day of my second birthday, and finished the day before the 2018 World Cup final. You know, France versus Croatia. Dog almighty, it was a disappointment, but not a disaster. At least he could console himself by admiring his new Croatian.
Troisième en 98, finaliste en 2018, on va la gagner en 2022. Et alors ça, c'est champion du monde. Oh là là!
That's all well and good, but now that the artists decided to make a film, maybe it's time for me to find out what that actually involves, because for him everything
Deux
is
semaines
simple.
pour finir ce projet. Ça peut pas être si dur de faire un film là quand même.
I hope Fuzzy is around. Hey Myrtle, you fancy playing with me? No, not now Pookie, I'm busy. Fuzzy, are you busy?
I just finished reading Armand Ribault's essays on creative imagination. Very enlightening. It turns out creative imagination works hand in hand with the development of rational, objective thought. In short, it invents and constructs reality as it discovers it. Fascinating.
Wow, sounds cool. Okay Fuzzy, if you have a minute, I would like you to tell me few things about filmmaking.
An exhilarating topic, on which I possess vast knowledge. But, tell me, Myrtle, what sparked this sudden curiosity?
Well, the artist has a new project. He has decided to make a film. That's the good news. But he seems to want to do it by himself, in 2 weeks, with his phone. Do you think it's possible?
Right. Let me tell you everything I know about film. Film production is the process of creating a motion picture from the initial concept to final delivery. It typically unfolds in 5 principal stages. It begins with development, where an idea is conceived, often as a script or treatment. During this phase, funding is pursued, early creative decisions are made, and next comes pre-production, the planning stage. This is when sets are designed, cast members or voice actors are chosen, costumes are prepared, equipment is secured, and a shooting schedule is drawn up. For animation or stop motion,
By the bone of Bacchus, what
then
a
there's
endeavor.
production, the actual making of the film. This is the most visible and energetic phase, where scenes are shot or animated, lighting is adjusted, performances are directed, and sound is recorded. Post-production follows, where everything is assembled into a coherent whole. Editing shapes the story, music and sound effects are added, colors are corrected, timing is polished, and visual effects are layered in where needed. Finally, distribution ensures the finished film
Dog
finds its
almighty.
audience,
I didn't
whether
think
through
it was so
festivals,
difficult.
theaters, television. In short, film production is a collaborative, multi-phase endeavor that combines artistic vision with technical precision. It is, by its nature, complex, time-consuming, and generally not recommended for unprepared individuals with dogs on their payroll. Here, listen up, let me give you a list of film jobs. To make a film, you need a prop master, actors, a production administrator, a production assistant, an assistant editor, a Foley artist, a camera operator or director of photography, a production manager, a chief electrician and electricians, a key grip and grips, a sound recordist, a director of photography, or cinematographer, if you prefer, a costume designer, a set designer, a dialogue writer, an art director, a casting director, a production director, a post-production supervisor, a technical director, a vision engineer, a makeup artist, an editor or chief editor, a set photographer, a producer, a projectionist, a director, a line producer, a screenwriter, and a script supervisor.
Is this a film or a military operation? Well, chew my tail. That's a lot of folks just to make a film.
Yeah, and the artist wants to do it alone. In 2 weeks. That's impossible. A film is a team effort made by professionals, not some Sunday handyman. I'm sorry to say it like this, Myrtle, but Alibaba is either delusional or completely out of his mind. Ho 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 ho.
Maybe, but he's got something they don't. Heart. Laugh if you want, but I wouldn't bet against him. By the bones of Bacchus. I don't think Alibaba knows what he's getting into. I mean, it's huge.
Hey Myrtle, I knew I forgot one, the scenographer.
Dog almighty.
It's the guy who create the set design. Any good movie needs this kind of visual expert, as the set is primordial to give the film his